You might think you're tired because you need more sleep. But sometimes, your energy is being drained by small things you do every single day. You don't notice them because they seem harmless, but over time, they can quietly consume your attention, motivation, and mental energy. Here are 12 everyday habits you should pay attention to. 1. Checking your phone. Right after waking up. The first thing you see in the morning can influence the rest of your day. If you immediately check messages, social media, or notifications, you're giving your attention away before you've even decided what matters. Instead of starting your day with your own priorities, you're reacting to everyone else's. Try giving yourself the first 20 to 30 minutes without your phone. 2. Constantly switching between apps. You're working on something. Then you check a message. You open another app. Then you look at social media. Then you return to your work. It feels like you're multitasking, but your brain is constantly switching attention. That mental switching can leave you feeling exhausted even when you haven't accomplished much. Focus on one thing at a time whenever possible. 3. Saying yes when you really mean no. Every unnecessary yes has a cost. When you agree to things you don't actually want to do, you give away your time and mental energy. And sometimes, you're not tired because you did too much. You're tired because you spent too much time doing things you never wanted to do. Learning to say no can be a form of protecting your energy. 4. Leaving small tasks unfinished. A message you need to answer. A form you need to complete. Something you need to put away. A decision you've been avoiding. Each task might seem too small to matter, but unfinished tasks can keep occupying part of your attention. When possible, finish the small things immediately or write them down so your brain doesn't have to keep remembering them. 5. Living in clutter. Your environment can affect how you feel. A messy desk, laundry on the floor, things you don't use anymore, random objects everywhere. You might stop noticing the mess consciously, but your brain still has to process it. You don't need a perfect home. Sometimes, simply removing unnecessary things can make your environment and your mind feel lighter. 6. Comparing your life to people online. Social media can make other people's lives look perfect. Someone has a better body, a better car, a better house, a better relationship, a better career. And suddenly, you're judging your real life against someone else's carefully selected highlights. Constant comparison can make you feel like you're falling behind, even when you're actually doing fine. Remember, you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. 7. Replaying embarrassing moments. Have you ever remembered something embarrassing from years ago and suddenly felt uncomfortable again? Your brain can replay old experiences as if they are happening right now. But the event is over. You survived it, and most people probably forgot about it long ago. When your mind brings back an old embarrassing moment, remind yourself, it happened. I learned from it. It's over. Then bring your attention back to the present. 8. Checking your phone. Every time you're bored. Waiting in line. Phone. Sitting alone. Phone. A few seconds of silence. Phone. If you constantly fill every quiet moment with stimulation, your brain never gets much time to simply rest. Boredom isn't always something you need to escape. Sometimes, giving your mind nothing to consume is exactly what it needs. 9. Spending time with emotionally draining people. Some people leave you feeling better after talking to them. Others leave you feeling completely exhausted. If every interaction involves complaining, arguing, criticism, or negativity, it can slowly affect your emotional energy. You don't necessarily need to cut everyone off, but you can become more intentional about who gets your time and attention. 10. Avoiding difficult conversations. Sometimes the conversation you're avoiding is taking more energy than the conversation itself. You keep thinking about what you should say. You imagine different outcomes. You worry about what might happen. And the problem stays there. Not every difficult conversation will go perfectly. But avoiding something doesn't always make it disappear. Sometimes clarity is less exhausting than uncertainty. 11. Drinking caffeine. Too late, you drink coffee because you want more energy. But if you consume caffeine too late in the day, it can interfere with your ability to wind down and sleep. Then you wake up tired. So you drink more caffeine. And the cycle continues. If you depend heavily on caffeine, consider paying attention to when you drink it, not just how much you drink. 12. Never allowing yourself to truly rest. This might be the biggest one. Some people treat every quiet moment as an opportunity to be productive. Work, videos, messages, social media, entertainment, more work. But your brain isn't a machine. Rest isn't laziness. You don't always need to be doing something. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is stop. Your energy is limited, so protect it. Your energy is limited, so protect it. And remember, you don't have to change everything at once. Start with just one habit. If this video made you think about your own daily habits, like this video, and subscribe to Mimo Research for more videos about psychology, human behavior, and self-improvement. And tell me in the comments, which habit are you going to change first? I'll see you in the next video.